Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Now, I'm pretty hyped about today's video. Man, am I hyped. I could hardly sleep last night because I knew what was coming up today. So the reason I'm so hyped is this car, as you would have seen from the thumbnail, but this car is one of my top 4 favorite Japanese cars of all time, people. Top 4 of all time. So let's go and check it out and let's see what this RX7 is all about. Quite an entrance, Chris. The devil is coming. What's going on, Chris?
How are we doing?
Welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
Guys, this is Chris, and as I said in my intro, this is in my top 4 favorite of all time Japanese cars, a Rotary legend, and I'm sure this car is always going to be a legend. So Chris, Mazda RX7 FD3, correct?
Yes, love to hate.
Oh, love to hate, yeah. So tell me a little bit about the car. How long have you had the car?
I've had the car come up to 10 months now.
About 10 months, yeah? Okay. And so what was you driving before this?
Before that, I've had quite a few cars, various ones, Subarus mainly.
Mainly Subarus, yeah?
A lot of Japanese history of cars, Skylines, Supras, that sort of stuff.
Right, okay, cool. So what made you want to get the Rotary Legend?
To be fair, it's always been sort of the poster car from when I was younger.
Yeah.
My friend had one when I was younger and I always loved it. Just seized the opportunity to get one now. I had an FC before this one, which is an NA.
Right.
And then this is obviously the bigger, badder brother. So
yeah, cool, man.
On the to-do list.
All right, nice one. So do you want to run us through basically, right, let's start on the outside first. So is that a real carbon bonnet?
Yeah, so it's basically a copy of the rear MAHIR bonnet. It's made by Sabon.
Right.
So it's a good copy.
Yeah.
Fits okay. Yeah, got the aero catches on there, obviously.
Yeah.
It's lightweight. Believe it or not, it's actually about the same sort of weight as the OE bonnet.
Oh, is it?
Randomly, when we put them up side by side, they're quite similar.
Right, okay.
But it helps with the ventilation because the rotaries run quite hot. So
right.
With obviously the vents in the bonnet, the heat can escape a bit better.
Yeah. And front splitter, canards.
Yeah. So that's a C-West, genuine C-West front bumper.
Right.
With carbon canards on the sides.
Okay.
So carbon air intakes, and obviously the big toe eye, which hopefully we won't need very often, but it is a Rotary.
You never know. So I see you got a big wanger going on the back there, so what's going on with that?
Yeah, so say a drift wing, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's a carbon wing made by Grams.
Yeah.
So again, it's a copy of the rear MAHIR stuff. If you find the genuine stuff, obviously there's so much money,
yeah,
and you wouldn't want to break it. So it's an okay replica, all carbon, so nice and light.
Right. Okay.
Looks the part, in my opinion. Sort of sets the car off.
Yeah, it does. It does definitely suits it. What else we got? Side skirts.
Yeah, so they're a copy of the feed ones.
Right.
Whether they're going to stay on the car yet, I don't know. Again, future plans probably going to go carbon.
Yeah.
But again, they're always a work in progress. The cars, they never stay as they are.
Okay.
Especially with the Rotary.
yeah, it's true. We'll get to the engine in a minute. Wheels and tyres. Them tyres on there, they just look thick and chunky and ready for action, man. What tyres are you running?
I managed to source a set of rear Desmond Riga wheels. So they're 17x10, which is quite rare for the make. They fit the car okay-ish. The arches had to be pulled and rolled in the rear.
Yeah.
They fit the front okay. Tyre-wise, we're running Dunlop Formula R tyres, so they're like a semi-slick tarmac race tyre. Seem to do the job well. Still lights them up now.
Yeah.
When boost comes on, but again, we'll get to that. But no, for an all-round purpose tyre, they're not too bad.
They're all right, are they?
Yeah, pretty much on par with like the 888.
Right.
Sort of tyre, so,
okay. What about suspension and brakes?
So the suspension at the minute is HSD coilovers,
right?
Adjustable right round. Brakes-wise, we're running stock brakes, so separated discs and pads.
Okay, so you got 4 pots at the front.
4 pots at the front, twins at the back.
Twins at the back.
Yeah.
Okay, nice one. So now this is the bit, the engine.
Yeah.
What's going on under the hood? There's a lot going on.
There's quite a bit going on. Basically, I bought the car. We had a bit of issue on the way when I picked it up, which resulted in me building a full Bridgeport.
Right.
So the guys at Rotary Motion sorted me out.
Okay. Can I just interrupt you there 1 second? Sorry, Chris. Bridgeport. For those who are not too fully familiar with what a Bridgeport is, can you just basically explain what a Bridgeport?
Yeah, basically it's on the ports of the engine. So with a rotary engine, you've got ports which are on the plates of the engine, and the bigger the port goes, all the different shape of the port is to how the car's tuned.
Right. Okay.
Like normal car, you'll have cams and valves, etc., etc. Obviously with the rotary, you have none of them.
Yeah.
So you just adjust the size of the port, so to speak, to get more power, and you can obviously by the angle of it, you can adjust the power band, etc.
Okay. Because you have Bridgeport and you have street port as well.
Yeah, you can have obviously stock, street, bridge. Then you can go J port, and there's obviously a peripheral port, which is massive.
Right.
And that can synthesize the housing and things like that. So it's a bit more complicated, a lot less reliable. Right. But you can run more power and obviously revs higher. So.
Okay. So I was very rude there, guys. Interrupted Chris, but I just wanted to get you in to know what Bridgeport and street port and all that was, because I wasn't 100% sure. Because my rotary knowledge is also as good as my German knowledge, which is crap. So sorry, Chris. You carry on, mate.
Yeah. So basically, went for the bridge. Speaking to Chris at Rotary Motion again, he advised us sort of with the power I wanted to go, the best sort of engine to go for.
Yeah.
With being able to drive on the street as well. Further up than that, you're looking at just track cars really, and sort of drag cars.
Yeah. Okay. So what else is going? What sort of turbo are you running?
So the turbo on it is a Borg Warner AFR 8374, which is sort of the biggest turbo I could fit in it without having to do major modifications.
Right.
Again, the kit and all was fitted. Rotary Motion did it all for me. Remapped the car, bigger injectors.
What size injectors are you running?
So there's 850 primaries and 2000 secondaries.
Right. Okay.
With a brake fuel pump. We're just about to go to AM coils as well, which is obviously going to help the car a bit more again.
Right.
We've got a front mount intercooler from Japspeed.
Yeah.
Ali core rad as well. And a few bracing bits and bobs, billet fuel rails, that sort of thing. So a bit of safety.
Okay. Did you say you upgraded the fuel pumps as well, yeah?
Yeah, the fuel pumps are going to Aeromotives.
Right.
So they'll give me a bit more power again. We've just had it mapped. We're at the limit of where it needs to be now before going to the next stage.
Right.
So we're just doing the last few tweaks. Have to brace the diffs and stuff like that as well.
Right. Okay.
To help the drivetrain.
Cool. Clutch and gearbox, are you still running standard?
Standard gearbox, and we're running a twin plate XCD clutch.
Twin plate XCD clutch. Is it heavy?
It's not too bad for a twin plate. I've driven heavier, and it's not very noisy as well, which is quite good for a twin plate.
Okay.
Normally the old triple plate rattle.
The rattle, yeah.
This one seems to be okay. I have no issues so far. So touch wood, it'll handle the next stage.
Yeah. So you're still on stock gearbox, yeah?
Stock gearbox at the minute.
So what are these boxes good for? Like how much kind of power?
It's different stories. I've heard people say they can run 550, 6, 7 without issue, but how long that'll last, I don't know. To be fair, the rotary drivetrain is pretty new to myself with that sort of power, so I'm just going off hearsay. So Right. Obviously, well, proof's in the pudding.
Yeah, it is indeed. So Rotary Motion, they're the ones, they're the guys that done most of the work on the car for you, yeah?
So they've built the engine, put it all in for me, did all the bits and bobs, keep going back and forth now and again for tweaks here and there.
Yeah.
Looking at the next stage now, so and talk to the guys there.
Okay. And where are they? They're obviously UK based. Whereabouts are they?
By shipping them in Foxham.
Oh, right.
So they're not too far away.
Okay.
That was my draw to them straight away. Did a few reviews and stuff, and obviously looked at the location, etc. Because obviously there's not many Rotary garages around the UK.
Yeah.
They looked after my FC, so it was a natural selection to go to them, really.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And so, what kind of power is she pushing out?
Well, we're at about 500 now at the minute. 510.
At the wheels?
At the wheels.
Right. Okay.
She's pushing out. Again, we're limited on the ignition system and the fuel side, which is why we're going to go for the AM coils with the aero fuel pumps.
Okay.
And hopefully see nearer 6.
Okay. 6 at the wheels. And what does she weigh in at?
I've not put it on the scales, but around 1280.
Around 1280. Okay. So quick sums, 1280, around 5 at the wheels. That's just around 400 brake per ton. Well, I'm sure somebody in the comment section can work that out, but that was just a rough guide. I reckon it's around 400 brake per ton, which is that's supercar territory, really, isn't it?
It's pretty good. It's quite leery.
Boost by gear, so you got different boosts.
Yes, it goes up from stages then.
Right.
Comes in around 4.5, 5, and then it'll rev up to 9,500.
9,500 revs up to. Oh my god!
Hopefully tweak that a bit more as well to get a bit higher.
Really?
It screams, bless it. It's always on fire. Literally constantly on fire. You'd think I've been stopped for people waving me down saying my car's on fire. We've got an external 60mm tail wastegate as well. With a screamer pipe, so it adds to the noise.
Right. Okay. Nice one. Well, I think that's about it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much summed up the car. I say it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
It's never going to be done. It's one of those cars. It's
going
to be finding little niggles here and there and everywhere. I've got a lot of plans.
Well, what's your goal with the car? What's your end goal? If there is any end goals in this tuning world?
Just to be one of the quickest straight line FDs around. To be fair, that's
right. Okay.
Specifically drag spec, etc. Street legal.
Yeah.
Go kart really.
Have you done any drags on it?
Not really. No.
Nothing.
To be fair, I've not done that much. Since it's been fully mapped, we've had a bit of a play with it. A couple of nights ago for a spin and that sort of thing, and just seeing what it can do.
Right.
Still learning the car's limits. Definitely to upgrade the brakes.
Do you have a lot of fade on the brakes, or
towards the end of the long runs we start getting a bit of fade? It's a bit,
what pads are you running? Sorry,
DS2500s.
D2500s, right? Okay.
So they'll need upgraded, but we'll look at a brake kit.
Yeah.
Look at different options and stuff like that. Obviously, price and what will suit the car. With running 17s as well, you're limited just to you can't run massive discs and pads.
Yeah.
So just something that'll work well.
Yeah, nice one, man. Fuel. I know rotary engines, they love to drink.
Yes.
Can you give me some sort of rough figures on what this one is?
Yeah, so it's not a car you'd want to use daily, that's for sure. She's roughly around £1 a mile to run.
£1 a mile?
Yeah, not far off. Obviously, when you're driving it properly.
Yeah.
You have to obviously run 99 V-power, high octane as possible, and we pre-mix as well, so on a full tank you're about 100ml of 2-stroke oil.
Right, okay.
Tank, so that'll help obviously protect the tips in the engine.
Yeah.
So it's not the cheapest thing to run. But the noise it makes is worth it.
Yeah, I suppose so. But the rotary engine itself, the actual engine, is quite a simple thing, isn't it?
Very simple, yeah. So it basically just 2 triangles in a housing that spin round with 3 ports. Ignition, spark and exhaust, and around it goes. Yeah, so in paper it's very good. However, in reality it's a bit emotional.
Yeah. Cool, man. Alright, I think we better go for a spin.
Yes.
What do you reckon?
Typical 90s interior, isn't it? Oh, it's terrible. I love it. Everything's broken, everything costs a fortune to buy.
What's the steering like? Is it vague?
It's not too bad.
It's alright, isn't it?
It's strange. When you go on a full lock, it gives like a little step.
Yeah.
It's really
Have you got a welded diff? You haven't got a welded
No,
diff?
standard diff in the back, so it's a standard slip, but it's not the best.
Yeah.
Ideally you want to upgrade to like a 2-way, but so you get the noises and clunks and stuff.
Yeah.
You just get that balance between track car and road car, really.
I see you got the Apex CFC Commander. It's a must in all 90s cars,
Absolutely.
Isn't it?
Part and parcel.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Can you pre-warm me next time, please? Woo! Shit.
Yeah, it's quite a strange power band. It's because it's obviously like a 2-stroke.
Yeah.
So you get like an instant, like you would on a 2-stroke bike. unique sound. Especially with the Bridgeport, obviously you get the brap and all that noise that goes with it. Sometimes it goes without notice, so to speak, so you have to be pretty quick to catch it. But
you're a bit of a certified driver, aren't you?
You are,
Chris, you are.
No.
I've heard it.
That's all lies,
He's a certified driver, this guy. You used to do rally driving, didn't you?
Sort of, yeah, rallying a bit back, hill climbs, that sort of stuff, but yeah, it's all that one time, everybody, you know, who catches the best out.
Yeah, I know.
You see low revs, so that's just under 3.
Okay.
So it's just with Bridgeport, keep the revs up, she was quite happy now.
So anything below 3, you got...
Slightly below 3, it starts stutter then.
Right. And that's because of the Bridgeport?
Yeah.
So if it's street port, it'd be a little bit lower
lower again, yeah.
Right. Okay.
So basically as a rule, if you get higher the port, you can rev higher, so like a Ferrero port, etc. will go up to like 11, 12,000 RPM.
Right.
And it doesn't come on cam until about 7.
Right.
So it's where the power band is how you design it.
Right. It's instant. There's no lag, is there?
No, that's the bulk.
Fucking hell. You like that?
Yeah, it's strange power. A normal car would be built and it goes with you, but this, as you say, it's just like a tap.
Yeah. You must get a lot of attention in this car.
Absolutely, a lot of people don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah, because if you're not into Japanese cars, I suppose, and you never see them around.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, they go, what's that? And, it's a bit of a timeless design, really.
Yeah, I remember when it first came out, instant thing was Batman.
Yeah.
Batman's car, isn't it? Oh, fuck.
I got quite a liking to the initial D, so I like it from that side of things, like the enemy and stuff from Japan.
Hey, is that reading in? That's kilometre kmh.
That's kmh.
Oh, it's just
Yeah. It's not that quick. It surprises a lot of people because they always think Japanese cars, alright, they can be quick, but this is a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, I know, but this looks quick.
Yeah, true.
It looks mean, it's in your face. As I said, if I saw this coming in my rear view mirror, I'd be moving out of the way.
Probably because it's on fire.
That pulls hard, man. What's the torque level?
Don't know. They're not very torquey engines.
Is that flame then, was it?
Yeah.
It's just insane, it just wants to rip your face off. Chris, man, shit. Whew. Oh, fucking hell, this guy knows how to park. Whew.
You have to hold the revs up to drain it of fuel to stop it. Then put your foot to the floor and it'll drain the lines in.
Fucking hell, man. That was a bit epic. I still feel a bit numb still. Ooh. So guys, listen, I'm going to join the video to an end there, and I just got to say a massive thank you goes out to Chris for bringing the car to the channel. Guys, listen, if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button. If you're feeling really generous, you know the score, hit the subscribe button. So guys, until next time, you lot know the score, you travel safe, and peace out.